do you do? It would be a little unkind to present this picture without just a word of friendly warning. We're about to unfold the story of... strangest tales ever told. It deals with the two great mysteries of creation, life and death. I think it will thrill you. It may shock you. It might even horrify you. So if any of you feel that you do not care to subject your nerves to such a strain, now is your chance to, we've warned you.
Coming off the heels of the peace, enjoy the final silence in the streets. By the morning you be bowing at our feet. See, ain't no mercy for the weak. You a meal and what we got, gotta eat. The lab work just hit the peak. Lisboa's beast from the illest. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, we die hard like Bruce Willis. Coming from the 80s is a pair so rare. From their first experiment, they ain't go nowhere. Hold on. See, we gon' wait on that. And this here's the results of the way y'all actin'. Where they headed can't cut it. Yeah, the fade's all jacked. And when you catch this one, yo, your day's gone black. No light, no tunnel, no sight. Watch them tumble. Take a little flow down like a funnel. The game takes effort. Very few are gonna give it. You feel froggy, but don't leave you just ribbon. Now croak. We stand up, guys, but this ain't no joke. We can murder you or give you this rope. Yo, thinking out the box, standing on it like the soap. Speech to get us on that belly with the ghost. Hit 'em with the link like the legend. The shit been destined to answer all the things in question. Me and Bruno bad to the bone, so we had to make a joint. That reminds me, I should get back to the point. So experiment 2, we was going insane. Experiment 3, we was done with the plan. Experiment 4, we was speaking bilingual. Experiment 5 was a meeting and a mingle. Experiment 6 was the closest destination and showed true signs of supreme collaboration. Now the waiting moment has arrived for the heartbeat thrives. And experiment 7 is alive.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! You have created a monster and it will destroy you. I believe in this monster, as you call it. I've got to experiment further. So far, he's been kept in complete darkness. Wait till I bring him into the light.
Coming off the heels of the science, the two truest shall defining as the moment that the silence mutated into the siren. The air's heavy with the aura of the SETI. His composure looks steady, but vision is born deadly. Ironclad skin and graft flesh, veins full of black ink. It's mixed with a black death. Guided by the chime and structure of the rhyme. Time to get up off the dime and commit a couple crimes. So, tell me who's first. Tell me who the soul's overdue for a curse. Tell me who the monster need to mash in the dirt. Your immunity is only preserved by the verse. You can search for any salvation. It's mood cause the Reaper got a part in our creation. It don't no reason, just devastation. It's giving time off and long vacations. So you better watch out, you best get on your job or clock out and qualify. Bring Thomas out in front door, no knockouts. Just chalk out on block runs with ink trust, don't blot out. You win a race, don't drop out. The butter law don't cop out. The sound pops, don't pop out. It's classical with bop out. Compositions, intuitions, ill intentions since the end of now. And look up at the dark and in the skies and cry with the death in your eyes and realize.
Stopped. I must have another. And it must be sound. Sudden death.
Yeah, Granddadda back at it. This music here's a bad habit. The creature of the Sabbath leave you rested in a rap casket. They're wondering for years next to me why they sound average. Cause I'm Kevin Arnold on this mic and that's a young savage. Lab banished where the neighbors don't speak Spanish. Mas falamos português with a code that caused damage. With a monster that will rival those on islands that reside. Better run, there is no hide. Flip the switch, it is the time as we scream. And you better count your blessings right now, and I hope you paid your tithes. The name of the game is who refused to say die. When the world was invaded, it was built on the lie. Look low, aim high. Cause our vision's much deeper than what's given to the untrained eye. The sense we possess is a piece you can't buy and will never decompose cause it wasn't on the fly forever. and the beast we've unleashed is a certified fiend for every single fear in the fibers of your being. It ain't enough for it to see a scream, so you better run, nigga. Let it have its fun, nigga. Days we a little far away is now done, nigga. Trap you in the web that you never knew was spun, nigga. Feeding time, they don't leave crumbs, nigga. And we release it like the Kraken. Its creators are the titans that were destined for the clashing. If you address us wrong, they will send you backpacking. See, our style's not a trend, just a fashion that we act in. What a monster, you can hear before you see it. We can bring it, but your character determines if we free it. It salivates the moment that it knows we gotta feed it. Only stops when the chosen voice is heated. KanoDadda, hold up. You should know the names at this junction, but what you never know is the way we fully function. Against the weak-minded, living life by assumption, who lack the proper passion in the gumptions. 4 is 5 flows, we can rumble in the jungle. I can show you who's the greatest, leave you grilled and mad humble. Strip you of your title, make you cycle till it's viral, so the whole world can see how you spiral. Good night though. Your nightmares are worth more than dreams, and the beast we've unleashed is a certified fiend for every single fear in the fibers of your being. It ain't enough for it to see a scream, so you better run, nigga. Let it have its fun, nigga. Days we a little far away is now done, nigga. Trap you in the web that you never knew was spun, nigga. Feeding time, they don't leave crumbs, nigga. And it's the necessary evil for them niggas steady sudden like they bloodlines Knievel, who dare to deal with devils and they aim for high levels. To the crash and burning when that dust settles. They're greeted by a creature of the rebels that'll pick your last pedal. Yeah, you may have had the roots, but you ain't special, just square. Fresh meat with well done skills, very rare, but they still poison us and then pretend like they care. A skull and crossbones on the tones, from clones, phonies and puppets, they fueling through the phone. Should amplify they roll into the same League of Legends, but they thinking it's a game, so they'll never be our brethren. Too late to understand, I suggest you call you reverend. Have them pray for your soul, cause you've met your Armageddon. There is no escape, gotta pay for what you done, and the small saving grace is in the chase. Run. Boom. Your nightmares are worth more than dreams, and the beast we've unleashed is a certified fiend for every single fear in the fibers of your being. It ain't enough for it to see a scream, so you better run, nigga. Let it have its fun, nigga. Days we a little far away is now done, nigga. Trap you in the web that you never knew was spun, nigga. Feeding time, they don't leave crumbs, nigga. KanoDadda. 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 Feeding time, they don't leave crumbs, nigga. KanoDadda. 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 Feeding time, they don't leave crumbs, nigga. KanoDadda. 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 Feeding time, they don't leave crumbs, nigga. KanoDadda. 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 Feeding time, they don't leave crumbs, nigga. KanoDadda.
You got to survive.
L.A.O.Chimo.
You got to survive.
L.A.O.Chimo.
You got to survive.
L.A.O.Chimo.
You got to survive.
L.A.O.Chimo. He's the last of a dead population. This bloodline absorbed for the culture conversations. They plotted many ways to destroy our creation with no insight and a fear of adaptation. To kill them all was too simple. Me and Baja saved one cause we moved through the mental. This 10-year-old has an 8-year-old scarred by the memory of a night turned cold. The nightmare daily plays his subconscious, which in part is the reason that he's never unconscious, but still wonder why he escaped unscathed. He's the heir to a throne that should never be praised. Lived many years so abandoned and afraid while we watch from afar, counting down by the day. The moment that we take a young mind that we shape to be the new link for a chain that we break. Cause don't know your true fate, for the path that you take is the same as the grace. You were born with the balance but was raised on the stills that you carried on your back. A death-built survivor's guilt. Only know your own pain, and the very last scream steady run through your brain. Sanity is spilled and you move on until it won't fall, but you'll live a self-built survivor's guilt. Brainwashed and we got this boy right. Makeup's habit to the steel, striking rare like lightning in the same place. Different time, old crime that'll show tragedy is the true fuel to shine. He understands the gold standard. He's also made to think that its roots are cancerous. Mind never questions when provided with the answers. KanoDadda is the devil, but we save the last answer. And when Gorilla Grodd in a flash controlled every thought, linked his trauma to the past, made him hate who he was and embrace who he is. Yeah, the monster's our child, but this here is our kid. There's only 4 more years till he comes face to face with the makers of his fear. So for now, cut him loose. But if he ever flips the lid, me and B'll let the beast finish what it shoulda did for. Don't know your true fate, for the path that you take is the same as the grace. You were born with the balance, but was raised on the stills as you carried on your back. A death-built survivor's guilt. Only know your own pain, and the very last screams that he run through your brain. Sanity is spilled and you move on until it won't fall, but you'll build a self-built survivor's guilt. Don't know your true fate, for the path that you take is the same as the grace. You were born with the balance, but was raised on the stills as you carried on your back. A death-built survivor's guilt. Only know your own pain, and the very last screams that he run through your brain. Sanity is spilled and you move on until it won't fall, but you'll build a self-built survivor's guilt.
I can touch your soul and make you come alive.
Watchin. Yeah, we watchin', nigga. Watchin'. Tell me, is it just a dream?
Looking frail, but he stays strong. Lost in the world with his only rightful place gone. Unemployed, soul got a void, and since eyes on him got him living paranoid. Watching the madman plotting for a legend or a dead man walking. Now he at the final 4 years till he marched to the madness. He been living in the limit, so let's bust him out the bracket. Yeah, 14, still green up on the scene. Don't know, but he scouted for the team.
Oh, we watchin', nigga.
Stock invested in a playing shot congested. We some future asset that was taken, not invested. Pen ain't great, but God promised. Got the same drive as his fam, but direction not dishonest. Practicing tasks on the spiral, still 5, but he never showed one. His style was still primal. Fit in, he tapped into that jitine. I take you down the road and how you lying in the ravine. He made a smart choice, used the power of the vocal. Problem was, it ain't the same level as the locals. Had to be battle tested, out of else, but he ain't stopping. Got the heart of a true wordsmith.
Oh, we watchin', nigga.
Worked his way up through the ranks, respect roles never sank. A big fish in a small tank. 16, he had to let the rhythm hit him, but it wasn't paid in full. A couple deaths were unforgiven. Came out the wax with just spit. The flow, style, technique, delivery, and pocket got a fit. First cuts were rough, but he's still steady chopping, going all Paul Bunyan while he plotting.
Oh, we watchin', nigga.
Got a better groove, more strategic with the moves, but he still lacked the tools to graduate from the school. 17, he tried to go for the gigs, but a no-name kid rarely crosses that bridge. Thrown a couple bones, but no meat he don't eat, and when he sleeps, he said he sees the visions of a beast. He sensed a bigger purpose, but his status needs a surplus. He's got the gold gab, but the packaging is worthless. He still stayed the path after 4 years of blocking. 18, the scientists came a knocking.
We been watchin', nigga.
Monstro sabe vinganza. Monstro sabe vinganza. Monstro sabe vinganza. Monstro sabe vinganza. Talking about the man with the monster, bro. Never knew a new revenge. Started with a meal but didn't end. Made a spell one after eating all his kin. Gave it eyes and a vision, but we never saw a thing through his lens. Programmed to eat and adhere to our speech. A trait that we never saw as weak. But what we didn't know is that it would never seek another soul, cause his last feast was still incomplete. What to do about it? Cause it's craving, we've been saving for a bigger plan that's next in the making. So for the moment, KanoDadda will be caging. Let it build up the urge till it's raging and his anger is amazing. So if the chosen one wants to go off the path and disrupt the grand plan of our craft, then the cage door opens to a weighted bloodbath. Cause me, Bruno, and the beast always gonna get the last laugh. Cause Monstro sabe vinganza. Monstro sabe vinganza. Monstro sabe vinganza. Monstro sabe vinganza. hustle, so they call him Young Pablo. Savage with a skill, yeah, this man acting macho. Me, myself, and I is the mantra and the motto. No doubt he's the real desperado. He follows no way but his own. Yeah, that's how he feel, but he know that his soul made a deal. But something that is breathing down his neck and is clipping on his heels. But let's take it to the top of the reel. He's groomed out of doom, and memories of massacres and rooms turned his family compound into tombs. Too young to repent, but too old to forget. All he knows that he's meant to be great with the pen. Flashbacks and the voices by the day give him hell. And lately he's got to say Vibes 84 rock well. He struggles with his path and even more with his craft. Ain't a breeze, still rough with the drafts. He wants to be the biggest in the mix, but his skin need to thicken. That's when the scientists saw him ripe for the picking. Tracked him down, hit him with that proper proposition. Will make you legendary in return for our vision. Carry out a mission, any profit you'll be splitting, and it's gonna last forever. Ain't no leaving this position. He accepts with no thought of the threat, so he's given a syringe full of essence to inject like and it courses through the veins, then it infiltrates the brain. His body feels the strain, then there's pleasure with the pain, and we begin to see a change. Pure flame on his name, with the fortune and the fame, but don't forget who holds the claim. God with the lyrics, but the devil feel the spirit move freely in the past, but this pivot at the limit. If he dares overstep, then his bullets turn to crickets and the monster has a meal that never finished. She knows somewhat but not specifics, but as time goes, the essence made the vision more vivid. The souls of his clan was in the vial. No, he didn't get the style, just memories locked from a mental hidden file. He saw that his rise was provided by the killer from a monster whose image that he found so familiar. The rage and confusion peak equal. He shunned me and Bruno in the power of our needle. We don't see our wage, so he opened up the cage. He got plans to escape when he takes the last stage. Won't happen. The eve of his leave marks a day full of sorrow. He meets fate as it drains his frame hollow. Where's Pablo? ¿Dónde es Pablo? Where's Pablo? Monstruosa venganza. Where's Pablo? ¿Dónde es Pablo? Where's Pablo? Monstruosa venganza. It's alive, so you better run, 'cause you can't hide. You feel the guilt if you survive, and we'll watch every night till we know our revenge. And then the sound will. Bookmark, nigga. Separate the plot from the iller to the realer. These new school niggas got the principles of Skinner. Grab a mic and Jack Styles off the wall with no thriller. Direct with my message, ain't no Instagram or Twitter. They been following the flavor since that tape with vanilla. Meet me on the track, see I was made for this race. I get these chumps 3 laps before they start to lose their place. Bookmark, nigga. Cold-blooded mammoth who delivers quite a shiver. These cats drop shit and the game is their litter. Goes hard, y'all stupid till it's trash. Get the picture? You say you want a shot, but when life pull the trigger, your outlook differs when you figure it's the killer. Can't motivate through speakers if it sounds foley, nigga. Yeah, how you living in the van down by the river? R.I.P. Chris Farley, though. Live from the cage is a Genesis beast in the streets full of rage. The word is immortal, never measured by an age. And if you read between the lines, you prepared to turn the page. If not, bookmark, nigga. Fresh off the flight, met my Samada 7. Nah. E agora, o próximo capítulo finisce para ser dada. Fresh off the flight, 6'5", nigga. Met Masamada, 7 saga starts tonight. Track down the homie with the fire, Senor Bajan on the move so silent you would think it unretired. We Lisboa's best kept secret, time to leak it. Now let's plan a real attack and then we sneak it. A couple crooked characters, stay up in the pocket like a derringer. Shooting from the hip, hop back but don't trip. Yeah, that's over here like storage up in coach. We some first class exterminators, and y'all looking like the roach. Brought all the files for our targets. Naysayers, so-called artists, key holders of the market, who disrespect our jargon, treat our brand like a bargain, and will die with less honor than a carcass. It's time to get started on a plan years in the making, resulting in a world that's clear for our taking. Yeah, cause they forgot about descriptions, schematics and equations and the chemicals for mixture. What was just an idea became a full-blown obsession, producing pure perfection in the form of the let the countdown commence. Our patience must equate the same level of suspense, for the monster in our mind is the deadliest of weapons. We shall call it KanoDadda, and it represents the side guys right out, undisclosed spot, better known as Bruno's hideout. Lab level man, dog, his equipment you ain't topping for the next few seasons. It's the office, yeah, we working. Roll out the blueprints and notes on how to do this with pinpoint precision. Ain't no time to get clueless. We found a few flaws in its design. Its components outdated and was never upgraded over time. We need a few elements that transcends relevance, that ain't in our possession, but we know the ones who's selling it. Make the call, now we gotta stop the stall. We've been 1 month in, got nothing on the wall. Scrapped half the originals, ethics getting pitiful. Said to ourselves, what the hell has gotten into you? Huh? This is the moment that you're waiting. You keep acting up, it's the moment that you're wasted. Yeah, cause they forgot about descriptions, schematics and equations and the chemicals for mixture. What was just an idea became a full-blown obsession, producing pure perfection in the form of a let the countdown commence. Our patience must equate the same level of suspense, for the monster in our mind is the deadliest of weapons. We shall call it KanoDadda, and it represents the prepping for the 7, nigga. Prepping for the 7, nigga.
You must be patient. Do you expect perfection at once? This creature of yours should be kept under guard. Mark my words, he will prove dangerous. Dangerous? Have you never wanted to do anything that was dangerous? Where should we be if nobody tried to find out what lies beyond? You never wanted to look beyond the clouds and the stars, or to know what causes the trees to bud, and what changes a darkness into light? And if you talk like that, people call you crazy.
They calling us mad, we just a couple scientists in the lab that's got a plan in the path for a monstrous wrath against the crabs in the bucket who will steadily grab and bring down the real kings from escaping the ash. The fiery stash will burn down your present and past as you stare into the future maniacally laugh, and your final view of life starts to rapidly flash, and you take your last breath, kill them out of the gas. Cause what we got in this here pod, about to do one hell of a job, about to be one hell of a prop. Blim for them suckers who would say they getting rich off the rob. We about to get even with the ones who are treating us odd. Made life to take life, we the gods, nigga. Kano gave a sound that'll kill with a club dot. I put a death note in his brain and it's fresh. But it took a while to get here, a lot of trial, a lot of error, blood, sweat, a couple tears. Just a few months turned to a few years, but this 2-man dream about to bring a few fears. Years been in motion, the problem was the potion. It was good, but we didn't make it potent. So I saw Hugo to make things go. To me and Bruno had to chill, but we didn't let it go, never frozen. Ha, kayfabe broken, still gonna keep the flick rolling. Looking at a beast that was born from talent, from a cloth authentic, not stolen. Peel back the layers of the players that the game never favors, and I promise you'll be looking at the saviors. Gonna need more than a month to know the taste of this flavor, but don't worry fam, yeah, the sound's gonna cater. Combo, killer instinct, no breaker, bringing fresh air, no inhaler, breathe. O2, back to the science, that's the go-to. Motive in the 7, about to reap what we sold you. Chumps think they can handle that beef till it comes and they crying for the tofu. Nigga, you assume about to witness the beast about his business. Hit a clean house and exterminate the tenants, he's mad.
He's a bad man. He's a bad man.
too, baby, but kept her interaction real hazy. Well, she's all up in my head, got the granddad crazy. Kinda know about it? Maybe. So, told him I'll be back, not thinking about the safety. In the streets been a little while lately, peep. Nigga, least in the world's picture. He may have 1,000 words, but no respect for a scripture. Born in environments known for dealing violence, but for every loud mouth is a soul that keeps silent. Riding around the block that lately has been high. Gotta keep his eyes open, ain't trying to get got by the wrong type of rival. Or most crooked a cop, he no thug, just a man in the land with no love. One night the blue and whites interrupted his life, confiscated his rights, all cause of the sight they had was not straightened. They fearing their nerves racing cause this nigga is a threat with signs of agitation. Now this nigga's not a saint, but never was he a Satan. He still don't know what law he's been breaking. He asks what he did, that leads to confrontation, that leads to them tasing, that leads to him shaking. Confirms that they're hating, he moves, they say escaping, it leads to guns racing, his fear is escalating. He goes 10 paces and hears the gun and take it down. By the barrel that smokes, there's no hope. When your death's a punchlines with life seen as a joke. And I'm in the lab with a monster, watching these monsters run wild. Another day, another stat, another child goes. Yeah, now we're all dealt a hand, and the dealer's always first to know the plan. And when the dealer is the area of the land, do you fold, do you raise, do you stand? And even though all bets are off, for everyone win, there's 5 for the loss. So carry that crown while the shoulders hold the pounds. Keep your ears up for the sound of the hound. Born clean in the environment, but filth on his grounds had to turn it all around. Yeah, he living foul, swept in the gang thing, preferences bang bang. Greed in a code, he give his life to maintain. Always keep a strap, mama want her son back, but she still got another 3 minutes from his slap. Who strayed from the negative and never took a sedative, but stayed in a place where your fate is all relative. Corners house fiends, sirens steadily screaming. It's pure blood sport, the colors repping your team. And I get money scheme, ain't no 9 to 5 thing. There'll be a nightmare just to live out all they dreams. That sound familiar, I meant this in the mirror, but the execution of it is the only thing that differs. But I digress, with the story I progress. The next part's vital and explains all the rest. One night with the click, he targeted a sweet lick that would make his fun levels go from low to legit. Mask for the face, couple pistols for the grip, and to get away quick, his twin brother's new whip. Who had no idea, cause he was gone on a trip. The goons here was in and out, no slips. Well, except that play was on the cam. The first ride back was the last that his bro would ever see up in the land, the environment. I think you better turn it all around. Never knew a love or never knew a love or a hate like this. Pleasure or pain like this. She got me with the very first sips. How would it black water miss? Black water miss, black water miss, black water miss, black water miss. Bruno told me don't go back, I didn't listen. Should be focused on the mission, but I'm clouded by the vision of those hypnotic eyes that I'm hips. You were switching in the essence you possess that I never ever witnessed. Damn, I can't fake the feeling. The Portuguese lady who I found so appealing, the same one with it said I shouldn't be dealing. She got vows for the death to go along with the healing, but the vibes we exchange ain't the same as the others. So I made another trip unbeknownst to my brother. Back once more, standing at the door with my nerves on the floor. It opened up slow as my heart rate soared. She stared at my soul right down to the core. Americano, Orlando Chicano. I'm wishing that she said, but I got the same invite as last time instead. Little do I know she's already in my head. Sat me down on that same familiar ground. She looked better than before and she said, stick around. Let me get us both a drink. It's not my forte, but said okay without a blink. Came back quick with a glass in each fist. Said it's a specialty, the black water mist. Both took a sip, instantly my mind flipped. Next thing I know, we're connected by the lips. Touching every curve, granddad, I got the hit. But I got a deep feeling that she got the real grip on my mind and my soul that she wouldn't let slip. One revisit turned to many more trips, and every one I'm gonna have to rate great. But little did I know I'd seal my own fate, cause I never knew a love love or hate. The voices in my head, there's no way to escape. Controls every thought and every move that I make. And the reason that I'm here is being told it can wait. Blackwater mist living deep inside my brain, and my spirit's non-existent and my energy is drained. Resist and I'll feel the realest pain, so I need to see a snake to feel the venom in her fangs. Many months I was a liar, but even God just see me deep up in the fire. He warned me of a power and fallen in a trap. She needs strong souls just to keep hers intact. Drinking that mist was the sign of a pact. There's only one way you can get your soul back. Pronto, replace yourself with a new form. Then the hold will be broke. They'll get the mist and you'll get the hope, and the nightmare you live will make you wanna stay woke. Sounded like a joke till the very next time that me and her spoke. She told me this is our last interaction, moment of passion and form of attraction. I'm at a level that you're of no need. I've purified your gene and I'm carrying your seed. The mist will be gone, you can do as you please. Just know your child holds all the pain that I freed. And one last thing, you should really know this: the infamous elixir ain't exist before Chris. You had to come here for me to get the last mix, and Chicano knew this, and he still took the risk. So as your child grows, know his hate will persist, cause his father was the source of the Blackwater mist. 7 years, and we've reached Eve. O monstro do Masama está próximo. Sleep well, before you sleep forever. We let them live a life that's a lie, far enough. Now let's empty the reality and truth that's assisted by the mirror of mortality. The hourglass and start the plans for the tragedy. Vanity and blasphemy will turn you to a casualty. Actually, we take pride in these fatalities, for the world seems to feed off the agony. The rich get richer and the broke get bitter, and their spirit whittled down to a borderline quitter. Some living off of hope, others living off of dope, and others hate living, thoughts are hanging from the rope. Damn, or going over with the dose, but afraid to tell most cause they'll take it as a joke. Bloodshed of men, women, children, and the babies. We care for the moment till the next one. And crazy that it happens so much that the mindset's lazy. If it happens once again, now I'm thinking, will it faze me? It doesn't. And all this hate we can't escape used to be behind your back, now they throw it in your face. Ill-skilled leaders try to make things great, but not for you, nigga, you possess the wrong traits. And these youngins can't lie, they kinda worry me. They got more tools but can't build themselves socially. Don't like the grind necessary for the shine, want the highest of rewards but in half of the time. It don't work like that, and when life fights back with the pressure of a piston up your pace and fight back. And to this culture that we fail to protect, allowed to be corrupted and drained of respect, the underground's rising to a level of a threat that'll kill any need for a major to direct, which gives us prime time to inject in the world's bloodstream a mean science project. There will be a final silence in the sleep, sun over the peaks and meal for you to eat. Final person on this plane for the last words you speak. Memory the sword for your mind to repeat. Your location at your place by your own 2 feet. Final draft of the code, final wave of the heat. A final time to learn and a final time to teach. For the eve of our breach now marks the final piece. So KanoDadda, is it 2 Jordan souls or a monster of Sonata? Both plus more for the fans of our saga. For those who claim Omega, we are your Okada. This beast was born from necessity, though it's meant to harm and truly represents a better me, and speaks for the ones powerless to the weaponry given to the ones who control so possessively. Many years that the time has been testing me. The final exam of our work is impressively the greatest of achievements from a finalized agreement. Life starts tomorrow, so no, I'm not leaving. Looking at a land that put meaning in my speech, and it gave a platform to extend its very reach. It's a shame it will be painted with their blood in the streets, but it must be done, for this is the final piece. Pack it up, the mammoth's moving out, shifting the direction and pursuing newer routes. As I leave behind the creature that was shrouded in a doubt, but after its effects now it's drowning in the cloud. It seems unreal that the process now is done, when it took so many years for us to say it had begun. And I can hate Bruno cause he made a nigga wait, but it's forever all love cause he made a nigga great. Now we live in infamous, the prodigies of havoc, a 2-man mob with a monster in the attic. Some spawn praise, the others spawn tragic, but will always be known as the pinnacle of passion. Stays up in the cage until we got an axe to grind, and nose chopped down will be the first for it to dine. I leave but my plenty struggles, many fights, but success outweighed all forms of the fight. Time with a brother made a bond more tight than the birth of a beast with the deadliest of bites. I leave how I started by stepping on the flight, but before I close it out, I gotta do this shit right. Até a próxima vez. A todo o povo português. Eu vou ter dia, mas eu sempre vai sentir a sua energia. A todas Lisboa, veio hora e eu sou nova pessoa. Por agora, meu irmão chicano, seu som, uma história e Eldorado. O monstro de massa me dorme, mas vai agora como fome. So what's next? They wanna know the plan, they wanna know the next place to go to see the granddad. Honestly, I don't know, I was thinking Belfast, or home for the soul and the bro behind that. We'll get the squad together for a full-on attack, or silently observe, take a rest and fall back. Chess moved out, I got my pieces on the board, pawns don't know better, so they die by the horde, giving L's by the night while I sideline rooks with an infinite 8, another chapter for the book. I'll stop right there, cause I think I got them shook. Yeah, they hate to see me win, but forever gonna look. But for now, I'ma hit you with this last airline, so until next chapter, till next time, Lisboa. I gotta take a last sight of a land I've absorbed many days, many nights. The ups and the downs, plenty struggles, many fights, but success outweighed all forms of the fight. Time with a brother made a bond more tight than the birth of a beast with the deadliest of bites. I leave how I started by stepping on the flight, but before I close it out, I gotta do this shit right. Até a próxima vez. A todo o povo português. Eu vou ter dia, mas eu sempre vai sentir a sua energia. A todas Lisboa, veio hora e eu sou nova pessoa. Por agora, meu irmão chicano, seu som, uma história e Eldorado. O monstro de massa me dorme, mas vai agora como fome. Caged up, but I ain't sleeping like they think I am. Beast my intellect, the fuck these niggas think I am. Did they dirty work, murk for meals while they smirk, not knowing I was learning how to grow from out the dirt. Learn to think, speak, and plot, never fell about my spot. The regret and respect, the real power that they brought to the world. Their next moves and grooves won't matter when they see me in the sequel called The Wrath of KanoDadda.